to knock down perimeter shots. Great take there by Gemma Nunez.
Gemma Nunez, the senior out of Spain, came from Campbell.
Or did, in my opinion, a really good job at kind of simulating the different traps and the different looks that they're going to get. One of the big things is Satia Messer said, if we could.
Coming into this game, one of their goals is to keep teams under 10 points. On top, the bank open.
And that's the type of shot that I'm talking about right there, okay? Those long 16, 17-foot mid-range jumpers. Yes, could it have been contested a little bit better? Probably. But if I'm Texas Tech, I'm trying to force UCF out of the paint. Another great take there by Gemma Nunez.
Well, she already went over 500 career points this season. Gemma Nunez did. Here's that pressing defense. Sanogo puts up the hand, not enough to stop Ja'Cory Bracey. The graduate out of Drew, Mississippi, started her career at Ole Miss, then played for Joy Lee McNellis at Southern Miss. Danae Fritz, Coach Gerlich says she is undervalued. Launches, buries the three.
Instincts in the full court in that press are really undervalued at times when we talk about Danae Fritz and what she brings on the defensive end of the floor.
Maupin tried to split it, they stayed with her. Back to Bailey. Bailey knocks down the three.
That is just such a veteran play there by Bailey Maupin. UCF did a very good job of icing that screen.
Boxing out and getting the rebound. That was a great example, that last play. Here's Jalen Bristow having a career year baseline jumper.
Look, you've got to contest shots better than that and put more pressure on the primary ball handlers.
Harmon has to give it up. So Maupin with 5. They set the pick, step back 3 for Bailey, can't get it. Sanogo offensive rebound and the putback.
Her ability to really finish well in the paint.
And one of the goals of the Knights is to keep Texas Tech under double-digit offensive rebounds. Patient with the ball, out to Bristow. Jalen, no. Knights quickly up ahead. Nice job running the floor.
That's good. I mean, that's exactly the type of look.
It's been a while.
Well, and after Christmas, too, that's tough.
Sanogo inside, uses the post move, works off that left shoulder. And she's going to be playing for Texas Tech. And she wanted to make it special, and she has. Gemma Nunez at the buzzer, that'll count.
Unbelievable. The other end of the floor and make a basket. I got to love it.
That's good enough for Texas Tech to have a 21-13 lead after the first 10 minutes of play in a very fast-paced opening quarter. Texas Tech.
Newcomers outside of those freshmen, so a lot of potential on this team as well. And this is a team that, you know, when you let them do that right there, come up with second chance opportunities, can be dangerous.
And it ends up in an easy 2. The jump shot by Kiana Cox, the sophomore out of Tahana, Texas. Played at SMU last year. Really, this is almost her true freshman year because she was injured for the first part of all of last season, didn't play a whole lot. How about Jada Malone? What a job she has done and how she loves her role on this team.
Well, she talked a lot about that, you know, it's such a luxury that really jump-started this team earlier than most teams get an opportunity to do.
And Bailey Maupin and Gemma Nunez didn't even play in that game. That is a 3. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Harmon, or missed their last 4 shots, I should say. Deep in the corner, the 3. That is the 4th made 3 for the Lady Raiders. Bristow for 3, buries it.
It's really good to see Jalen Bristow get going. That's her 8th point of the game. She's 2 of 4 from the 3-point line.
Nunez waits for Collins to come up top. Boy, Bristow got great position. Saw that she had the 5'6" Harmon on her, and the 6'2" Bristow took advantage of it.
Well, and doing a really good job of just recognizing there was no backside help. It's a breakdown there from UCF. This kind of go-to, able to establish herself deep into the paint with the response. Really good sign to get her going. But I'm going to tell you right now, she gets 2 feet in the paint. Same thing with Jalen Bristow. You see that help side rotation is so late. That's great recognition there by Gemma Nunez.
5-star player coming out of high school. Double figures every game this season. Her high was 27 versus Rice. Bailey.
Generate easy offense.
Pure hustle. Bailey Maupin, she's got double figures again with 10. Averages 14.6 a ball game. And the Knights average 22 free throw attempts a game. They only allow their opponents just over 16 and a half. Nunez, big time rejection by Eisen.
Block as Emma Nunez does a great job of getting to the other side of the floor. I don't know what that is.
That's Pittsburgh person. We're Yinzers. Outside Harmon looking for her second from beyond the arc and got it.
You gotta wonder, can UCF keep up with the way that this pace has been played? But Texas Tech's got to push. I felt like, that change of possessions, even on that last time, was just too slow. They've got to get out and run.
Saturday or Sunday, play Arizona.
We're at that time of the year, you don't know what day it is? Yeah.
No clue what day it is. Bristow, nice pass from Bailey Maupin.
There we go. There's the type of looks that Texas Tech, that it really gets this team going.
Part of a doubleheader. The men will play on ESPN early, and then the women take the court.
Nice.
Yeah, but we got good barbecue there.
Look at that composure there, but even better defense. A great job there.
Blocks on the year coming into tonight. She's got 2 in this ball game.
That's honestly surprising to me.
Malone. Bristow wide open. 4-3.
Texas Tech.
How quickly it changed.
Yeah, that allows them to set up that press, but even better job there. Good execution there from the Knights of handling that pressure. That's what you want to do. If you can handle the pressure in the full court, in theory, pass it over the top, a couple of passes, you're looking at a really high percentage shot at the rim.
And that's what the coaching staff of the Knights stressed last night at practice and again today.
A lot of the players on this team buying into whatever that role potentially might look like. It didn't happen on day one. It took a lot of conversations. It took a lot of understanding. Stoppage of play to now we're just attacking the paint and getting to the free throw line almost every possession.
Scott inside. Sonogo made her adjust the shot. Got it. And they're going to call a foul.
That is an interesting, right down the lane line. Almost the block. I wasn't sure she was going to get that shot off.
Eisen in traffic.
She threw that off of Scott's head. And Texas Tech running in transition. Wow.
Emma Nunez.
Adrian has been unbelievable in terms of what he brings.
And he's the best dressed.
Well, yeah. That has translated to how locked in this team is defensively, and he lets nothing slide.
No, I got to get a Wampus Cats t-shirt. I like that.
I have not heard that one before.
That's strong.
And so is that.
Nice.
Bailey Maupin, another impressive win to close out 2025 for Krista Gerlich and her squad. 15-0, 2-0.